brother who works at Gringotts.
Expelliarmus!
Grapple.
Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Incendio! Imperio! Crucio! Confringo! Incendio!
Rocks, loyalists. What was that?
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why, or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy...
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was...
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to... Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of... I believe the symbol created by the Mooncarves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And Siren...
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept...
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way.
We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one that... Of course Doran implied as much, but to see...
Could this actually be where the snitch...
Let's find out.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Revelio.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at
Revelio.
all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect.
Imperial.
Only one way to find out. And as for how to go about it, between
Stupid one. Crucial. Confringo. Stupid one. Incendio. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Confringo. Incendio. Imperial. Crucio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Confringo.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Accio. Revelio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Accio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio.
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway!
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
Revelio.
Not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd.
Revelio.
Look at the murals on the wall.
Confringo.
Creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always
So
felt
many
oppressive.
books.
You haven't seen my grand study. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it. I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Descending.
Plates on the floor have symbols on them.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
Of course. How clever. Look at this place.
Little puppy sweeting. Forgot how to cover your track.
What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain.
I'll check your pockets up here, Dick.
There you go. Stupid. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Ready your wands. The fight has bruised.
Shall we finish what we started?
Incendio. Confringo.
Stop flicking around like a flitty.
Expelliarmus. Endo.
Avoiding us.
Crucio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Expulso. Well. Imperial. Expelliarmus.
Admiral Drake.
Found ya.
Make it sweet.
Finger.
Time to teach someone a lesson.
Expelliarmus.
Confringo. Let me out now. Let me out
Dark Crucio. Incendio. I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but
Revelio.
you got here when you did. I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw.
Finish your work. All the events you have not...
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are, you should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that.
You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Revelio. Cursed fiends.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Why, when I go to Gringotts, do I get some snivelling wizard telling me you frittered away half our fortune on the street trolley? Are you trying to bankrupt us? Put it on my mother's account, you say. Well, no more! I am cutting you off!
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in? Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. You understand. You can talk to Ominous.
Don't worry, Sebastian.
Thank you. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's book. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the I don't want to lose...
We do have a choice. What good will it do? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like...
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health. Now she's lost her uncle.
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. We'd only be punishing Anne as well. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes...
Thank you, Ominous.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Reparo. Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
One never knows.
Revelio! Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing. He was a bit cryptic. Said you need to have a special wand crafted.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping your... I think I can work with what you've brought me. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Try not to make this too easy for me. Ah, how delightful.
Rookwood,
You're going to regret that.
Pay for you. I'll have taken your life before you even realize it's gone.
I'm not done with you. Expulsion! I'll make you wish you were back at school. No more happy days for you. What are your thoughts on electricity?
I think still alive.
I know you're right. Novice fuck! Made us work and stupid way to get out of this alive. You can't hold out forever. Death from above!
There'll be more of that.
Quite conductive, aren't we? To your knees! Expulsion!
What will call?
Rebellion.
Expulsion!
Expelliarmus. Rebellion.
Abracadabra!
Only delay the inevitable.
Crucial lamb to the slaughter.
They are made of material.
That's the attack! And Bringo!
Rebellion.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's watch.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able.
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I hadn't.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do.
Thank you for saying so, Professor.
All right, then.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing. That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere. We must be getting closer.
Crazy.
You'll be pleased with our progress.
Your service. to move it. I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Another troll. Holy professors.
I see it, and I don't know. Here it is.
Bombarder. Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend.
Defender, Bombarder.
It worked. Let's go. Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Why? It's the students and their professor.
Crucial.
Fools of a feather descendants. I won't face.
Bombarder.
Kill spells glance off of me. Not in fighting before.
Expelliarmus.
Such arrogance. It would take all of you.
Ringo. Bombarder.
Send Red Rose Army.
Expelliarmus.
Pity.
Expelliarmus.
Still hoping to rip battle. You call that spellcasting? It's almost too easy.
Expelliarmus. We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Skin of this head! We shall make quick work of them!
They've got this.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
Also, We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. You are now the Keeper. What do you intend?
I have decided to open the repository. Its power...
After everything you've seen? What about Isadora's fate?
Isadora knew she had a remarkable power to help people. I intend to use my ability to finish her...
But this could go wrong in so many ways. You, of all wizard kind...
I also know the promise, Professor. With all I have learned, I can avoid making the same...
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock. Potato, stupid one. Not so powerful now. Hide, Ranrock. Here we go. Pavada, Hidalgo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombada.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Middy, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be... I wish the same could have been done for my uncle.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you...
I hope so.
Sebastian, there's something you should...
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, the same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should...
Wait, what?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, that's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock when he...
So he cursed her, and she's never been the same. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me.